Don't walk all up on people, bro. Y'all gotta quit that. Don't walk all up close to people, bro. Y'all do that, man. Y'all got that shit bad, bro. People brothers slaves. You walk right here by them, bro. You get I'm walking this.
You on that side, we got the money. You want to see you got to say something?
What?
About me walking, you know what you
Man, go somewhere, bro. Go somewhere, bro.
I was doing it until you had to say something.
But you so walking all close up on us over here, bro.
Now you feel some type of way. No, it ain't no over with. Well, tell this nigga don't start nothing. Tell him that shit, nigga. Don't start nothing, you can't finish then. Bitch ass nigga.
Hey, watch your mouth.
I ain't gotta watch shit. What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Hey, come on, you know me. That's a little different. You might not know them, but you know me, nigga. You know I will do something. That's the difference.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Hello, cheers. I hear you.
Cheers. Yeah, you're a little bit low.
My video, I don't know why here the past couple days for me has been acting up like really crazy. So you'll have to bear with me tonight, guys. Like
No
I
problem.
played the I didn't see shit. I didn't see a thing. So
Oh, is that right? You didn't see
I'm
anything
gonna
come
try
up?
to refresh really quick because I can already tell I'm starting to lag out.
Yeah,
Hang on
your
a second,
sound
guys.
was pretty
Twang.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Neil.
How you doing tonight, Mo?
Not too bad. Hanging in there. It's like another day. Fuck.
What are you smoking on tonight?
What is that? Dosey Punch. Really nice. Look at that resin ring on its own.
Nice.
It's smooth too. It's really nice. I haven't been coughing as much lately.
It's the same thing as I was smoking over on Basements, which is a little bit of modified skunk, a little bit of the citrus pie. I believe there's a little bit of alpine guava in there. And then I put in some of the grape apache.
It's just a smorgasbord. I had to call that Neil's. I don't know.
You know, let's get high. Get stoned to the bone.
Trying to think of the boost name with all those ingredients. Whoa!
I didn't put any distillate. I didn't put any distillate on the outside of this one.
All right, how are we now? Is that better?
Yeah, you sound better.
Cheers, Joe.
A little bit low.
A little low, but better? Okay. We
What's
can
up,
fix
Nelson?
that. Cheers. Check 1, 2.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers,
Better? Very good. Excellent. Well, cheers, guys. Sorry about the rocky start, but welcome to the set. I'm your host, Scam Pro, sort of, if my internet works. And yeah, we're here to smoke some weed and talk about weed and you know, just generally get stoned and stuff. So let's do it. Cheers, everybody. Holy cow, we got a lot of people in here. Willys Desert Hangout, Pinzer, Big Mo, Captain Kush, Marshawn, Timekeeper, Randy, Young God, YDB, Devin, Alana. That's it. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, everybody.
All right, let's get this bong going. The bongo.
Yeah, cheers, Joe.
So what are you smoking on tonight, Nelson?
Got some tuna GMO.
Tuna GMO.
Pretty good.
All right. Sounds pretty good. Hey, Mo Money or Mo Honey, Mo Honey.
Not 100% sure, Nelson, but I think you can actually order from Ganja West.
Oh, well, shit. There you go.
You are Canadian, so pretty sure you can.
I'll just tell them that I am. I'm definitely Canadian. You guys should just, it's not even a thing. That's no fun.
Yeah, I do that online,
Cheers
and then they
to
say,
Manic.
"Hey, what's your address?"
Yeah, right. Hey, Devin, what up?
What up?
How's it going, dude?
Pretty good. Smoking on some
Some what now?
called sex tape.
Sex
Sex-
tape. Nice.
Yeah,
That's a great name. Allegedly. Yeah, that's
you
cool.
got him a
Dude.
bunch of that.
I used to know what the parent strains are, but I forgot.
Oh, I thought we. Look at that big
Oh
one.
man, that's some good shit. That's the last of the green crackle we've got, I think. We're picking up some more in a bit. Yeah, green crackle snow caps. I found that the snow caps kind of made me a little, I don't know, like they give me anxiety.
For miles.
Oh, it's nice, Neil. Good.
Oh yeah, hang on, let's make me a big screen and show off the plants. Show them plants off. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that was
So sticky.
If you don't get 4 ounces from each plant, I'm gonna be shocked.
Yeah, I'll be pretty surprised. Looks like you got a good amount there. That one's so cool. It looks like the tip of Godzilla's tail. That one cola. It's just like really fat and golden. And it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all forbidden fruit.
Oh yeah.
Which is crazy to me because
Exact same day.
yeah, they all pop the same day and they all look really different to me anyway. Like similar, but similar in that they all look like weed.
He had that last forbidden fruit he grew was really nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Had that amazing set of buds. Looked like a hand holding it.
Oh yeah. Damn, where's Stony Baker? Where's Stony? Hang on. Oh, I don't have them uploaded on my side. I have them uploaded to Troy's, but not mine. That's funny. So I can't pop him up here and be like, there he is. I gotta make new cutouts of everybody who's a regular now. Just so I can pop them up in the corner. Me taking a shit. Just shitting out 2 slices of pizza I ate. No big deal. Hell yeah, young god, that's sick, dude. Did the pepperoni come out intact? You know what? Tell me later. Tell me after the show. I don't need to know. It's fine. I like the mystery. You know? Hey, I'm on the pot too. What a coincidence. We should be friends. 2 pots. 2 pot. You guys ever see the Dave Grohl video? It's like him, and he's working on. He's working. Yeah, I think it was like behind the scenes for like a new Foo Fighters album or something. And he was just obsessed with coffee. He was just running around. Like every time they were out of coffee, he'd just scream "fresh pots!" And it was one of those things where you had to be there, or you had to see it. But it was pretty funny. He was a madman for that coffee. Happy 420. Cheers again. Has anyone here seen Shoe Body Bop yet? It's called Shoe Body Bop.
Oh no.
It's this animation from this guy on YouTube where it's like, it's obviously, it's animated, it's a cartoon, but it's like a cult, and basically like part of like this cult's baptism is like they headbutt you and then they float you out into the water. So then time they're singing this song, and then at some point they summon this demon that has, and this guy's like forehead is sore because he's been headbutting people all day, right? And then they summon this demon that has spikes on his forehead, and then he has to headbutt it, and it's just like the music is actually like good. Like it's nonsense. It's like totally like Adult Swim stoner cartoon nonsense, but it's actually like super fucking catchy, and it reminds me of the good old days of the internet when people made like bangers set to like a cartoon animation that they made for like absolutely no reason. Almost has a Badgers quality to it. You guys are familiar with Badgers? Or the Narwhal song.
The Narwhal?
Yeah. Narwhals living in the ocean. Blah, 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 something. But,
Oh, internet thing.
yeah.
How
it's,
badass narwhals are.
Narwhals are cool as fuck. Did you know that the name narwhal actually translates to corpse whale?
You mean too?
Huh?
Porpoise
What?
whale? Is that what you said?
Corpse whale. The corpse like a
Oh my.
like, no corpse like a like a cadaver.
Yeah. Corpse.
Yeah. Corpse whale.
Man.
It's pretty cool. And apparently
Are
the
they
long
trying to
horn
say
is
it's pretty
actually
what?
it's a tooth. Actually, that thing that's sticking out.
Yeah, it's a tooth that grows from inside its mouth and slowly goes up through its head.
No, I always thought it was like a horn or a tusk or something, but no, it's technically a tooth. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's wild.
Is that going? Look at that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anything growing from my nose to my head. Oh.
Yeah, no, that just does not seem like a fun time for, at least, like if that was happening to you, that probably would be fun for you. Yeah.
They'll have their horns come, and if they're slightly off, they can go right up through their own face as they grow.
Oh, yeah. Rams crazy. The way they'll just...
Don't you punch, everybody.
Oh, hell yeah. Cheers. The way rams and goats can scale mountainsides and cliffs is fucking incredible too. But the fact that they're just made to launch their fucking skull at enemies is just that's pretty hardcore. It's pretty metal, if you ask me. How we doing? Cheers, Tone. How's it going? Oh, hey, look at this. We got a blue girl.
Cheers, Tone.
Hello. Hello there. And she's out.
Yep.
She ripped and she did.
Ripping and dipping. Cheers off, Axis. How's it going, man? Background music is a little high. I appreciate the honesty there, and I will gladly turn it down in just a moment.
Oh, geez.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, OG.
Cheers. Yeah, man. They're just all smoking, hanging out, talking about shit. Did you guys see the trailer for the new Predator movie?
Nope.
Not
yet.
There's a new Predator movie coming out. And I wanted to talk about this because I thought it was kind of cool. But in the trailer, they show the inside of the Predator's like ship or whatever, and he's got like a wall of trophies of like skulls from like different like creatures and shit. And there's a skull right in the center of his board, and it's actually a skull from one of the aliens from Independence Day. Do you guys remember that one with Will Smith and fucking Jeff Goldblum?
Normally they have one of the other skulls as well of the other aliens.
Normally they have one of the Xenomorph, right?
Yeah.
From the Alien series. But they had the skull on the back was of one of the little guys, those little blue guys that had like the triangle shaped heads, sort of, that were inside of the bigger guys with all the tentacles and shit. It was one of those skulls, and I saw that. I was like, holy fuck, that's so cool. And then I was like, wait, is that just me, or is that... And then I looked it up, and everyone's like, oh my god, dude, that's so fucking cool. So technically, like, Alien, Independence Day, and Predator are all, like, interlinked now.
That's cool.
All they're missing is Terminator.
The Predators are friggin' like fucking universe, like universe, almost dimensional fucking hunters.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they go everywhere to hunt because they're crazy about their hunting. They love it. And Earth is one of their favorite spots because they I feel like they see humans as puny, but they admire like the indomitable human spirit. You know what I mean? They admire that. Holy shit, that guy's got an arm off and he's still coming at me. Like, what the fuck? like there's just something about humans, you know. We're pretty brutal.
We just don't give up.
Yeah. I'm sure, you know what? I wonder if it's ever crossed a Predator's mind when they're looking at us with thermal vision, like, are these motherfuckers made out of fire? Why are they so warm? I don't understand that shit. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, actually. And the movie itself actually looks pretty cool. Like, that Easter egg alone, like, aside, anyway, the Predator in that movie looks pretty dope. Looks pretty cool. Like, good CGI in combination with like practical effects, and
they've always had fun with doing the Predator creature.
Oh yeah,
that's a fact. In every movie is pretty good.
And originally it almost looked completely different. It almost looked like a just a
almost spider-ish,
like lizard guy, like a chameleon or something.
Yeah.
But they ended up changing it, and now it's iconic, you know.
Yeah, that unique face of the Predator is like, fuck today.
Yeah, like the whole, like the crawfish lobster face meets like octopus kind of thing is like really unsettling.
I think I did it hurt.
Like look for a lighter.
Gonna drop down?
Sure. All right, Neil. We'll catch you later, man. Thanks for hopping up. Appreciate it.
Have a good night. Catch you tomorrow.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I have to go find a lighter. I will be right back. So talk amongst yourselves. Smoke amongst yourselves. I'll be back in a minute.
Whose butt is that right there? Now it's covering your face, Devin.
It's my butt.
My face.
Hey, Troy. How's it going?
Hi, guys.
Move it up. Move it off of my face.
There we go. It covers OG the least. I figured I'd come up while Game Pro was doing that real quick. Did I turn the microphone
How you
on?
doing, Troy?
Not too bad. Bagel's about to be home, and I figured I'd stop in and say what's up real quick. Hey, what's
No
up, Walker?
doubt.
How's it going, dude?
Get high, brother. Get high.
Yeah, I figured I'd come over here and get a couple rips in. Yeah, buddy, I need to. Have some GMO. Oh, there's a fucking Gary. Hi, Gary.
I actually held off and did not go buy any weed. I was like, nope, got enough.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Were you gonna
goodness.
do too?
Who is this man before us? Who is this?
Oh, that's right. You got the haircut today.
Yeah, he got the haircut. Look at him.
Oh, is that right?
Oh,
Is that
dear
Gary?
God, who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck
the
is
fuck?
that?
Anybody know this guy? Can I give him
It's
a
the
ride?
once a year. It's the once a year spring cleaning.
Man, you went
Look who
from
was hiding
you went
behind that
from like
beard. Shit.
you went from Charles Manson to Hank Hill overnight.
Damn it, Bobby!
On the head.
Them razors.
Oh,
On the
man.
fucking head. That is so fucking real.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Cool.
facts.
How you doing, Gary?
Oh, pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, the way my haircut cost me $11. If I got a regular haircut, that'd be every 3 or 4 months. Every like 3 or 4 haircuts a year. Nah, I hand them $16 and go see you next year.
Yeah, there you go.
$10 a haircut. That's it. And the funny thing is, the dude cut my hair. I told my stepdad, I think my stepdad has an identical twin brother. The dude cut my hair, looked just like my stepdad.
Oh my God.
I've never gotten a
I don't know if
haircut
I'd
for
want to sit in that
$15.
That's wild.
I've never had a haircut for $15. There was one time when the pandemic first hit. I don't know if any of you guys were here for Barbara, the beard butcher from Bothell, that stupid bitch. But that's a real story. That
I think I've heard of this vaguely, but I
went for a beard trim, and she fucking butchered my beard, and the whole time she made me keep a mask over my face while she's trimming my beard. Cheers.
What? Gee.
That's.
I hope you did.
It's a little different, don't it? Don't worry. The mustache get grown back out. It'll stay gone long.
Hey,
Gotta have
you'll
a
be
bag.
back to normal in no time.
Oh yeah, give me probably about at least about a month and a half, about 2 months for it to look good.
It looks sharp, Gary. It still looks
Oh
good.
yeah, man, you're looking good. You're looking dapper.
Fresh
clean.
as shit, dude.
Eh.
Epic Season coming up pretty soon.
Today, every time I was driving, the wind would blow. I kept wanting to grab my hair, then it's like, oh, I just now got it cut. What the hell am I doing?
I have that with my beard when I trim my beard off.
Mhm.
I can say my mustache off, and hell, that's weird.
Mhm.
All right, Camp Pro, I'm gonna bounce out of here, but I wanted to make sure I let everybody know tomorrow our live will be much earlier. Our concert starts at 6, and it starts at the same time as the baseball game, which is right by the venue. So it's gonna be a fucking madhouse.
So what time are we looking at?
I'm thinking around like 4-ish. So
Okay,
7 your
cool.
time,
Yes.
4 my time, 7 East Coast time, somewhere.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, go from like 4 to 5. Hopefully, Bagel will be home by then, and then we just get the fuck out of here.
I should probably be able to pop by then.
Well,
Briefly,
I hope
anyway.
so. Be nice to see everybody.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll see you guys. I might pop in before the end. We'll see what Bagel wants to do.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Talk to you guys later.
No
Cheers.
pressure, man. That's cool.
Hey,
No peer pressure. It's just your turn.
one group I've seen I'd like to see again is I got to see Nappy Roots.
Who?
I don't know if you ever heard of
Nappy
Nappy Roots. It was a group actually from back here in Kentucky. Seen them a few years back around here. They ain't as popular like they
Sounds
was. They
kinda
still got
familiar.
good songs out.
I'd probably have to hear one of their songs and be like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's Nappy Roots.
Yeah, there you go.
Their big hit was called Pull Folks.
keep you. Was the one they did? They did one called was it a box of chocolates? It's kind of like a Forrest Gump theme song. Life's like a box of chocolates and never know what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Just
weird.
keep running.
Now I can't get the Weird Al. It's Gump out of my head now.
Oh God.
That's all I can think of. It's Gump. It's Gump. It's Gump. It's not too bright.
Cancel this internet.
Cheers, Sea Monkey. Cheers, Timekeeper. Timekeeper says I shave my head once a year. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair anymore. It's gotten pretty crazy. And I'm at a point where I'm like, I gotta either like really commit to like growing the sides out, or I really need to shave the sides again, or I just need to shave my whole thing. I'm not sure what to do. Cheers, Uncle Polly. How's it going, man? Uncle Polly said, "Who let the cop up on panel?"
Hey, my own mother thinks the same damn thing.
Oh, really? You're missing the goatee.
My mom actually, I pulled up at her place, and she's actually been standing outside, seen me pull in, seen my car, knowing it's me. And I will get out of the car looking like this, and she'll think, "What the hell's the law doing here?" And then she'll look and go, "Oh, hell, it's just my freaking kid." And the thing is, I did it for like over 20 years, and I still get her.
Yeah. Well, hey. Uncle Polly likes it. Though. He thinks it looks good. Thinks he looks sharp.
At least once a year I try to look good.
Yeah, Young God is still confused. He's still stuck. He hasn't figured
I had a
out
girl
who you
I
are
watched
yet.
last year that me standing there looking at her and going, "Listen to my voice," and she still couldn't tell if it was me or not.
That's pretty bad.
It's okay. I mean,
Carolina Greener is like, who's the new guy?
I mean, she's blonde head and all. I mean, blonde jokes. And I'm actually was blonde head when I was a kid. And I told them, "I'll see y'all later." I had to leave. And I said, "Listen to my voice," and the girl still couldn't figure it out.
Oh man, that's when you gotta get like a
I'll see y'all
Sharpie
later.
and just like draw it on real quick. Oh,
Cheers.
all right. We'll catch you
Have a
later,
good one,
OG.
OG.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
hanging
having
out,
me
man. Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, I got one more hit and then I'm out
Later.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh man, funny stuff, dude.
I don't think I'll be lighting a third joint there.
Oh shit.
Ooh-wee.
What are you choking on, Mo?
Bye. Dosey punch.
I once when my dad was alive years ago. I used to stay with my grandma for a while. Every so often, I'd walk with my dad and have a few beers with him. I guess I had more than I thought. Hell, I was sitting there. I woke up. I was sitting and realized I was sitting there, and I was like, "Man, didn't I have a beer in my hand?" Dad goes, "Yeah, well, your beer's sitting over on the counter." Sure enough, I sat there and fell asleep with a beer in my hand like this. And when I woke up, my dad already took the can out of my hand and set it on the counter. When I woke up, my hand was still sitting there like this, as if the can was still in my hand.
Oh man. Wow. That's funny. Just that muscle memory got locked in hard.
My
Oh,
phone
we'll catch you later, Uncle Polly.
Later on
Have a
about
good
it.
one, dude.
My phone was bringing New Year's. I had a fifth of 4-year-old Beam, and he died Miller High. He took 2 shots of Beam and passed out a little while later. He wakes back up. I have that much left in the fifth of Beam.
Man.
No, you don't need no more. And he just reached over and grabbed it. I went, Oh no, I don't think I need no more either. The team just grinned real big.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's not the move to make. The cross face, you know.
I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
All right,
All
we'll
right,
catch you
Devin. Take care.
Later, dude.
later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, you too.
I got 2 puffs.
Poke pie.
So how far did you get in that game there, Game Pro?
Oh, I'm not very far in at all.
Yeah,
There's
that's
so much
pretty
to
cool.
get distracted by in that game. I've played it. I played it when it first came out in 2016 and beat it a few times, many times. I played that game so many fucking times, and I feel like as did most people who actually played that game when it first came out. You know, like because there's so many different play styles. You know, like you could choose to be like a warrior and run around with a sword, or you could choose to run around with like a blunt weapon or like a bow and arrow, or you could choose to be sneaky, or you could choose to be like a wizard or some shit. You know, there's a lot of like different cool options, even for like an older game. You know? But man, Oblivion, like I feel like they did a really good job. I will say that my early review of it so far is that if you're a really big fan of Oblivion when it first came out, or you're a fan of Skyrim when you played that, then I'd say it's worth checking out. That being said, as is with all Bethesda games, there's always some bugs, there's some glitches, there's some issues, you know. But it's nothing like totally game breaking, and it's still a pretty fun game.
That's cool.
I can't believe how good it looks compared to how it used to look. Like everyone used to look like just really like just shiny and plastic, you know, like just not real. And they did such a great job with the textures in this. It really, you know, everything seems super realistic, but they also keep like the art style kind of true to form, you know, so it's like accurate while also being new and fresh.
Cheers, Outlaw.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Gary, I was going to say, the last time I had hair that short, you know, to cut, and I could actually had a haircut like that, I probably was in my mid-30s.
Oh, yeah.
And that was
Yeah, so that's what I needed.
I think 20, well, let me see. I'd
And I
say
cut it up.
26 when I did. So I've been doing this for, I guess, about 22, like 23 years now, I guess. Oh, damn. Woo.
Well, you got the hair to do it.
There you go.
Well, at least that's one thing I got from my dad. My brother might be jealous, but hey, at least I'm the one that got dad's hair.
Okay.
Did your
My
brother get the
brother,
bald
he
head?
took it. My brother, he took after on mom's side. He took after our grandpa and uncle. He's
Grandfather,
losing
yeah,
looks.
exactly.
You now think the funny thing is he's starting to look like our uncle. My brother is.
No, when I
get
get to
a
thinking,
little jealous since I got dad's hair.
yeah, when I get to thinking about what my ancestors look like, you know, grandfather. Okay, that I look like my mother's grandfather? No, I look like my dad's grandfather or my dad's father. Holy shit!
I kind of look like my dad. I kind of look like my dad, and I look like my dad and my grandfather, which is on my mom's side. The funny thing is, my dad, you know, I got his hair.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend had a picture of mom and dad on the computer. She goes, "Look at your grandmother's nose, and then go look in the mirror." I got my dad's hair, and my grandmother hit my dad's mom. I got her nose, identical freaking nose. Like, dang, I looked in the mirror and I just started laughing. I was like, hell, at least I got something for my grandma.
For sure.
And sometimes that's how,
All right, Jen.
that's how it works, you know. Genetics can be weird sometimes.
I'm gonna jump down.
All right,
I'll be
dude.
watching, listening
Hell
to
yeah.
sign
Well,
off.
thank you for hanging out. I appreciate
Cheers,
it.
everybody in chat. Have a good one.
Cheers,
We'll
Mo.
catch you around. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah, Devin. My first Elder Scrolls was also Morrowind. also on the original Xbox, and that was such a cool experience. I feel like that game really got me hooked on like RPGs, at least that type of RPG. You know, like that's a very specific brand of RPG, because there's so many different kinds of games these days where you could think, oh yeah, sure, you know, this is what all role-playing games are like, but not all role-playing games function like that type of game. They get so in-depth and into detail. It's just, I don't know. I think it's cool. They might, Devin.
First game I ever played, Pac-Man. Sorry.
Pac-Man. There you go. That's a respectable.
Early 80s.
Yeah.
My brother was a pinball game or something. I don't know how the heck he could do it. Somehow had the controller, held certain button or something, and did something. So that ball would go through one spot, and he'd sit there and make it sit there and do it for like 2-3 minutes and let it go. He goes, how do you do that? He never would tell it. Never did tell that secret.
You know, you could probably look it up online and be like, now I know.
I think about the last.
Probably totally a way you could look that up.
I think about the last game I played was a few years back was Halo. I used to have a little internet cafe, and like I got there playing it. Never really played much online games since then.
Mm-hmm. Oh hell yeah, Neil! Elder Scrolls goes way back because
Morrowind, right?
Well, no, Morrowind isn't the first one. I think technically Morrowind is like the fourth one or something, or the third one. It's either the fourth or the third one. But I think
I'm about to take one more rip here and jump back on down.
All right,
Cheers,
cool,
everybody.
man.
Chat.
Well, I appreciate you
Cheers,
hopping up
everybody.
and hanging out, and you're looking sharp, man. Looking good.
I try to look good at least once a year, but yeah, this right here, it's coming back. Don't stay gone long.
Mm-hmm.
Did it one time, dude. I had an old neighbor, the biker looking dude, beard, kind of scary at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, man, last time I went completely shaving because I scared myself so bad, because I ain't shaved since. I did that one time, I had a mustache, shaved it. Oh shit, that's what I looked like. I think it's about a year and a half later before I ever shaved it off again.
Yeah.
Everybody, have a good evening, everybody. Thanks for having me up.
All right,
Peace.
man. Thank you
Troy,
so much
Bagel,
for hanging
y'all
out.
have a good evening. Mo,
right.
Neil, love y'all. Peace out, everybody. Stay lit,
right.
stay sexy, stay awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everybody. That was Gary's cousin. Oh, hey, who this? Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Fantastic. How are you?
Good. Just hanging out. I was having some technical difficulties earlier today, but I think it's starting to come around.
Nice. Can I see the hat? Let's see the hat.
Yeah. I think that it stands for alumni.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, it's just like it says dope on the inside.
Nice. I
Says
like
dope. The hat.
Okay. I like the checker pattern on the bill.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I think my mom gifted it to me. She's in a lot of these like free groups and stuff. People are constantly giving away like good shit that like is really or barely been used or never been used, and
Right.
get a lot of good stuff from there.
I just got home and thought that I would come on, and Troy's making dinner, so I was going to take a rip with you.
Hell yeah, that's fantastic.
I'm ready for the fucking
What are you
weekend.
having?
This is white truffle. What are you smoking on tonight, GamePro?
I am smoking on. Well, I was smoking on some green crackly snow caps, which is basically like weed that's been like THC blasted. But honestly, it kind of gives me anxiety attacks. I think it's like too much. It's too much THC for me in one go.
Oh.
It's just like it's a little much. And then
Is it super
I just got
sativa?
some. I think so. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then I have some newer stuff called Bird Banger, and it's kind of like higher end of mids, but it's not terrible. It's not great, but you know, I think if I smoke it, it'll get the job done. Oh, hey, look at this. Oh, you're hidden by the plant.
Oh.
That's it. What's up, guys?
Cheers. How's it
Cheers. I haven't smoked yet today, so cheers,
We're
y'all.
all in like a
Yeah.
black and white setup here.
going? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, like black and white or like checkerboard, you know?
Yeah.
Weird patterns. I dig it.
Yeah.
Nice to see you
And
guys.
we all wear glasses.
Good to see you too.
And I just put mine on too.
We're all just different versions of like the same person.
We are from the same stardust, that's for
Like
sure.
like different universes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I like that. Is Matt there with you?
Yeah, he's well, either working or playing Pokemon Go. I'm not sure.
well,
Okay.
both are very important.
We've been really busy with that crap. A lot of problems going on with his channel, but on a positive note or negative, he hooked me up with Pokemon Go, and I've never played it before, and now
Oh boy.
I see the addiction. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
We
Do
went
you
to
have enough
Walmart
time?
and Colt and like around town yesterday, and yeah. Wait, what?
Troy's playing Pokemon Go actually right now as well.
Is
while
he?
He's cooking. Yeah, so I
You can play
Hear that?
Pokemon Go while you're cooking. I thought you had to like run around like 15 miles around your city to collect Pokemon or some shit. Like, you can just play it in your house now, or
Sometimes.
I mean, there's a gym right here.
Oh
So,
yeah, if you have a
Damn.
gym close, it's busy all the time.
Yeah.
Roy's playing Pokemon
Yeah.
Go right now
Is he?
while he's cooking.
What a nerd.
He said, "What a nerd!"
What a nerd.
I just one of my friends has been playing for a long time too, and he's at like level 37 or something like that. And Matt's like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Dude, he's been playing a long time." And Matt's like, "No, I'm at like level 42." He's like
Yeah.
way beyond that. He's been playing since the pandemic. We started playing.
Oh yeah.
I tried playing Pokemon Go and I lasted a month and I was like, this is just too much maintenance for me. I feel so much anxiety about collecting all these motherfuckers and having enough room in my ball bag for everything.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, this is for someone that's a completionist, this is impossible. And I cannot do this.
Yeah, if you need to complete something. Maybe that's why it's good for ADHD, because we never complete
I just can't do it.
There you go. Yeah.
or hardly anything.
That's funny.
There's this. What's the name of that comedian with that stutter? And his wife with ADHD. You don't remember? But there's
I know
a.
who you're talking about.
There's this really funny comedian, and he does this bit about how both of their neurodiverse natures combined at the same time to make this perfect moment. And basically, he has the stutter.
Drew Lynch
is his name.
Drew
Please
Lynch.
check him out. He's awesome. I
Will do.
love him. He's come so far just trying to do stand up while trying to also like overcome a stutter. And then in addition to that, it's like sometimes he'll be doing shows and people start giving him shit, and he just like effortlessly verbally slays them. And he's so like he's really good with dealing with hecklers and stuff. But anyway, he does this bit. Oh yeah.
It's called Being Married to Someone with ADHD, and it's 15 minutes long.
It's a great video, but there's this part where I'm not even going to tell you what exactly happens because I don't want to spoil it, and I'm not going to do it any justice. But at the end, his wife says, "Oh wow, that's a really sick beat, babe." And then he goes, "Yeah, we should start a band and never finish it because she has ADHD. So like, she constantly is like starting projects and not finishing them, and then rediscovering the projects that she didn't finish." And yeah, so
sounds like fun.
oh yeah,
I hope. Lost my lighter sitting in one spot. Did you guys see where I put it?
No.
We can't see your desk.
Nope, you got it.
Cheers. I need to smoke more, that's why.
There we go. Sorry, I just had to find the link and repost it.
Oh, yeah, that
Cheers.
I mean, I technically could now.
It's all good.
Matt
No big
Randall.
deal.
My brain's been scrambled. Yeah.
Did you say what you're smoking on?
No. I am smoking on
I gotta blow my nose.
Melts, which actually Matt named, but someone stole the name. But anyway. This.
Oh, they smell.
This stuff's really good.
Oh man, that even looks good.
That even looks good. Like you were expecting it to not.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like,
It looks good. It's
like
good.
sometimes people show off weed and it's like, yep, that looks like weed, but
Obviously not dispensary weed.
Elbow,
Hello.
elbow, wrist, wrist. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
Oh.
Hello.
Sorry,
Good evening to you.
Cheers.
Good morning to you.
Cheers.
So Troy,
Jesus
I
got
believe
his,
earlier on one of your more recent streams, you said that you were going to be, it's looking like you're going to be working again, and you might have to push the stream back to by like half an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very realistic chance. We will know on next week Monday.
Okay.
No, it'd be the Monday after. It'd be like not this upcoming Monday, but what's today? Today's Thursday.
24th.
Tomorrow's 25th. I'll let you know closer to time. We're like a week away,
sure.
but like,
Yeah.
I can go back to work the second,
Well,
but I'm guessing they're gonna have me go back on that Monday.
Yeah. I was just making sure I didn't mishear you or something.
No, yeah, we're probably gonna end up having to make them just a little bit later. I'll have to figure out by how much once it happens.
Hi.
Oh,
So, like,
hey,
just,
Gary's
like,
cousin is back.
Gary's cousin.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, Gary's cousin.
I didn't.
Hey,
Until
the
I
crazy
looked at your
cousin,
wall.
Yeah.
Until I looked at your wall, Gary, I didn't recognize you either. Because I wasn't really. Me and Matt were talking, so I wasn't fully listening. And I was like, "Who is that?" And then I just kind of, was talking to Matt, and then I was like, "Oh shit, it's Gary."
Well, let's just say I can't wait to show some of the employees that ain't seen me like this yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. They're gonna be like, "Who the hell's this guy? Where is he wearing Gary's shirt?"
Why is he wearing Gary's shirt?
Hey, bought a mini Vic earlier. Nothing about it. $1.37 for this little thing.
$1.37.
Yeah, it's a Vic. It's a Vic, but it's a small one.
They're expensive.
No, for
Yes,
they're expensive because
Now the regular size one I think is like about almost 260.
Yeah. Well, I feel like those are starting to get more expensive because people make special like lighter condoms or lighter sheets or whatever you want to call it. Sleeve.
Making those.
I've made I Love Weed Live lighters. We had I Love Weed Live Bics for like 5 different ones. We did 5 different runs of them. I think there was only like 5 or 10 of them that we got at a time, but it was just not financially feasible because you end up paying like $10-15 per lighter by the time you ship it to somebody.
Dude, you just decorate these. You just take the wrapping off and then just paint on these, like with certain Sharpies or Boscos.
Let's buy a pack of these like Walmart, the regular size ones. That's about $6 for like 5 of them.
We can laser engrave it and hope it doesn't blow up.
I would almost want to get a stamp made of like a GamePro logo, like an old rubber stamp, and then stamp them all, and then like shellac them so that it's got like a protective coating. Yeah,
that would be cool.
Shellac it.
Shellac. All right, I'm gonna bounce out of here, you guys. I'm gonna go eat. I just made some kielbasa, and we got some mac and cheese and some tater salad, and it sounds really good.
I just had a Philly cheesesteak sub.
That sounds good. I almost had one the other day.
Great, man. Love Phillies. You ever have a stinger?
Cheers, dude.
I've smoked a stinger. Later, you guys.
Oh.
Have a good night.
All right, catch you later, buddy. Hang on.
Yeah, I like that. But it's a butthead.
Do you like if you like hiding in there? I mean, I understand. I like hiding in there too. So I should make some safe zones for people so that they can feel comfortable hopping up and be on camera while also not being on camera.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I never thought of that. Not a bad idea.
You could almost like make like little overlays that function as like you could have like some sort of weird fucking masquerade ball on on StreamYard for some reason.
Well, when I first my mic's over here though, so when I first started streaming, on panels and stuff, as you guys know, like I didn't really want to be on camera the whole time, but I wasn't. It wasn't that I was afraid to be on camera. I just didn't want to be on camera, and so I liked the idea of being able to pop in and out, like whenever I want. Like when I had a comfy moment of something I wanted to say, I could pop in and say it and then turn off my camera. So, but for people that want to do that kind of stuff, still, it would be kind of cool to have this.
Absolutely. That's kind of how I started, was through video game streams, and then I did a couple, and I didn't even I had the camera, I just never turned it on because I just didn't feel totally comfortable doing it. And then eventually I'm like, fuck it, whatever, I'll just turn the camera on once in a while. And then it turned into a thing where I had my camera on all the time, and I played through Death Stranding on my first channel, and that was just insane because I had just so many live streams that were like 14 hours long, and I was asleep for at least 7 of them on camera.
So you got.
I wish I still had that, but eventually, I was like, you know what? If I'm comfortable enough to fall asleep in front of strangers on the fucking internet, then I'm sure I'll be able to put my big boy pants on and deal with this shit. Yeah. But it's honestly tough. It is still tough, even like when you're used to it. Even still, sometimes it's just like it's like all of a sudden you're like, why am I psyching myself out? Like I do this all the time.
Yeah.
There's a dude I started watching. Last time I catch one of these live streams. One thing is he fell asleep. Well, he ate a bunch of CBD gummies, and he did. I'm thinking to myself, oh, I know what's going to happen. He's going to lay right there. He's going to pass out. Sure enough, he was gone. So I popped back. And when they said, hey, man, go back to such time, you'll find that's when you went out. Well, I kept up for about a couple hours. I go back and make sure he's all right. I think he moved one time. Next live stream, he said he woke up around about like 9, 10 o'clock that morning, next morning, woke around 9, 10 o'clock. There was hell live stream still going. He goes, so he slept for like I'd say it's about 6 hours. Where he woke back up almost.
Oh yeah.
I've seen people sleep on streams for hours and hours.
I've seen
Oh,
like
yeah.
Discord. The only reason they couldn't tell us about dozed off because the glass was like this. I was like, I better get up here if I fall asleep and like fall on the floor right on camera.
There are sleep streams though. There are people that stream
Hey,
themselves sleeping.
I'm included.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It can be.
I totally fall asleep still on camera every once in a while. It's like I'll be
I've
playing a
fallen
game at like 2 or I'm like playing at like 2 or 3 in the morning while I'm smoking weed. You know, like I dare anybody to not fall asleep. Especially if you have like a chill, dark environment and you're like in stone and it's like really late at night. Totally.
See, at least you're relaxed and comfortable.
Oh
and
yeah,
safe.
absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's that band I was talking about. Here you go. I got it.
Like I would hate to know the weird shit I do in my sleep. I definitely don't want to scream it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily,
Yeah.
I've never like scratched
Yeah,
my balls or said any weird shit.
Where
You're
you
like,
talk,
Hell,
be careful.
I ain't sitting in a chair. I got a little small twin bed here. If I have one to sleep, I can just stretch out. That little twin bed right here I'm on.
Stoney, so can I at 43. Fall asleep at will.
I can almost do that. I'm not quite 67, but I'm.
I feel like if I smoke enough nowadays,
I was sitting there with
Oh,
Friday night trying to
absolutely.
watch W Hall of Fame, and the last one to get inducted was Triple H. And I was sitting there, he started talking. Next thing I know, I'm waking up. My tablet, I was using my tablet to watch Peacock. Hell, in the battery's brain dead. And I was like, well, shit. Now I've got to go back and watch. So now I've got to go back and watch Triple H's induction because I fell asleep while he was still alive.
Oh shit, that's funny.
By the time I woke back up, his freaking tablet was dead.
Oh man, bummer.
But at least I
Oh
see
well, I mean you can
WrestleMania
still
41.
watch it. Yeah.
No, I still got to watch last year's. It's they inducted Paul Heyman last year. And I started to watch it and ended up going to watch something else. So I need to go back and watch it. But one thing on Paul Heyman, I did watch where he said, he goes, if y'all think ECW died in bankruptcy court in 2000, y'all can okay. Bubba Ray Dudley, right then, so he said he stood up, started clapping, and he was grinning from ear to ear. It's like that, and Bubba Ray Dudley started laughing. He's like, "Get him, Paul."
Oh fuck, dude, that's funny as hell.
sorry, it's probably loud. Dropping shit.
Oh yeah, dropping shit is cool. It's fun. You ever just drop shit on purpose?
Just one time. Luckily, the only thing that broke was the down stem.
Every once in a while, I rediscover free will. I'll just drop something. Just like fuck it.
And then I'll do it.
I can do it exactly. I'm an adult. Too funny, man.
Or don't you think? Hey, you think something was going to happen, and it does, it's like motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I had a pipe one time. I thought, man, you better stick it in your box, and I didn't. As soon as I turned around, the motherfucker fell off, and right to the ground it went. I had a little hand pipe for 2.5 years, and it broke. Hell of a fucking bowl on that thing. It's probably
That is almost
that big around.
I do that too. So yeah, that makes sense.
Young guy.
What's up, dude?
How's it going, man? You here to do some nose tokes? Oh, cool. What flavor is that?
What is that?
It's a cocktail. It's a vodka, lemon, strawberry, and basil cocktail.
Oh my god, that would have been my jam. I've been sober 2 years.
Sounds pretty good.
California sober, that is.
Yeah, totally. Same.
I don't mess up. Just give me my 4-year-old bean. If I was in the mood, I was about to drink a fifth of it. Now, give me back a couple of 2 or 3 shots. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was damaging my body further.
Well, Ric Flair goes, as much as Flair drinks, she goes, hell, let's wonder if he still has a liver.
It's weird. I got a totally different brain, not being in the culture at all. Drinking at all and not even wanting to, not even having a desire at all. It's like I want to scream at everyone and tell everyone how bad it can be, even when you don't think you're doing it that bad. That's all. That little disclaimer out there. That's a positive note for y'all.
Yeah, cheers.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
You know,
It messes up more than your liver. Let's just say that. And also, they lie to you when they tell you your liver regenerates. There is a point where it stops regenerating.
I mean, hell, I'm supposed to be drinking now. I'm type 2 diabetic.
Yeah, I have Crohn's disease and things like that, other things, so I shouldn't be in the first place. Should never happen.
Here's
Part of why I was, though.
My great grandmother was diabetic. Grandmother diabetic. Mom's a diabetic. My older brother, he's not, but I am. Don't have to skip my brother, but I'm type 2. Like my grandma and grandmothers.
Lemon tree.
Lemon tree. That sounds good.
A lot. Yeah, doctors are full of bad news. Also, here's another little PSA for y'all. So you can choose.
I'll be right back. I gotta get a charger.
Cool. You can choose to have an AI take your notes during your doctor's appointment, but they won't necessarily tell you like when you go. So you might want to ask your doctors like if they have that or not, because it's up to you if you want to. But I think it's strange. I don't know. There's something weird about it recording me and misreading what I say versus my doctor knowing me and knowing how I talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all.
I started glitching out for just a second, so I just popped myself backstage until my shit figured itself out.
Whatever.
We're good.
You were like, fuck this shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm out. Whatever. She can end it.
Yowdy.
Clean it up.
Inside. She opens her mouth.
Oh man, it's so funny. I love all the art behind you. I just gotta say, hang on, I'm gonna switch us around for a second.
Oh.
There's a lot of really cool art over there, and I know that you guys showed it off the first time you hosted, and a couple other times while you guys have been here. But it's just really, it's just a really cool collection of stuff.
Here. There's actually some stuff that I haven't really looked at either. It's got a lot. Sorry, I'm setting the bong down. Like this. Whatever that is. First, these ladies.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's super abstract. What's that from? Is that like a brand or something? Like the face looks like a looks like it's from a brand or a franchise or a thing. Hey, David J 420. Cheers. Bondage Barbie? Yeah, something like that. Big ups to the chat. Absolutely.
AWS. Cause. I wanted to get it right since I was promoting someone's artwork, basically. Yeah. Oh, this one's badass. Look at this one.
Oh, that's wicked. That's super cool. Hang on, let's
They're a good size. You can see I have pretty small hands, but I mean, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Right?
Man. That's really, really, really cool, actually. You can see all the different organs and shit. And I like the use of colors. It's very
there we go.
What else do we got over here? Oh yeah, the
Oh yes, that's
Pinocchio.
epic.
We got some like
Pinocchio.
signed UFC stuff galore.
Oh yeah, look at that. Got some UFC stuff.
Here, yeah. It's his buddy, Damien, a little bobblehead.
That's pretty cool.
I'm afraid to touch too much of it. Like some of it's like.
That's Damien from Fucked Up.
Yeah, Fucked Up. I was trying to think of his band. The band that guy Damien is from is called Fucked Up. They're a cool ass band.
I hate even having a chocolate on myself.
What about chocolate?
I got some homemade edible chocolate.
Oh.
I just had them and I just put it down somewhere.
Uh-oh.
A little over 300 milligram edible.
Nice.
Did you set it down in your mouth?
Kind of like
Not
you
yet.
setting the water down right in front of me.
Not yet. I'm just making sure.
I think I know where I said that. Be right back.
This guy's cool.
Nah.
This guy's really cool too.
Oh, wow, that's super cool.
I'm gonna take some like close-up photos of
Like
him and use them.
he's
as
like
artwork.
a skunk,
Some design.
a smoking skunk.
Yeah, and I don't know, but it's very cool. A lot of
That is
cool,
super cool.
random figures like that are
That's really
strangely
cool.
worth money.
Mhm.
I mean, you know, they're not like $10 figurines, you know.
Yeah, no,
They're not like
no.
hundreds of thousands or anything like that, but you know.
Well, no, that's like it's like these artists are you know making these. I mean, essentially, it is art, but it's just a different medium than like a canvas or, you know.
Yeah. Well, let me see. You might appreciate. Are you familiar with Viagra Boys? Band?
Somewhat,
If
not like super.
I've probably sent you some, but there's I don't think I can move that, but there's a picture of him back there from the guy from
That's
Viagra
cool.
Boys.
That's pretty cool.
Friends of friends kind of thing.
That's super cool. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's a museum in here.
One of these days I'll have to show you guys
Oh.
my cabinet of curiosities. But it's just it's too. I gotta rearrange it. It's just too much. There's too many things.
That's
Just things on top of things on top of things, and I need to like
feel
actually,
that.
you know.
I'm getting ready to pack up and move. And so my apartment's like pulled apart, and you know I haven't like been home in my apartment for years. Anyways, another story. But oh, he wants to show off something. But
Oh, that's sick.
wait, it was blurry.
That's cool
He
as
knows,
fuck, dude.
he knows people that want to see that.
Oh yeah.
That's cool as shit. I love.
Yeah.
Now, half of this is nice. The whole thing. You want to kick back and relax? Shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
First
You gotta
batch
relax
dude ever
for 2
made.
days.
Dude, first batch he ever made. Ate the whole thing. Let's see my knee give out, and I was looking around like, what the hell did I just hit? Then I realized all it was that fucking edible just had kicked in, and my knee give out on me.
Oh man.
300 milligrams, you said?
Yeah. I'm going at least over. Well, I don't know how much it actually is. I know it's over 300.
That would probably knock me out. I don't know. I have a higher tolerance than I like. It's like that with all things.
I feel like all
Not
edibles hit me different regardless of their strength.
Yes.
I feel like
They
a lot
will.
of it has to do with what
There's
they're
no
actually made from, you know.
Yeah,
and
and
they
there's
never
no
tell
way
you that.
There's
They're
no way
just
to
like,
actually-
hey, this is, you know, this is made from 1 unit of weed. And it's like, no, dude, it's way more complicated than that. But it's like, okay, I'm just gonna trust that I'm gonna eat this and not freak out. Oh, hey, we got David 420. Cheers, man.
What's up? Cheers.
What's up, guys?
Cheers.
Yeah,
We're doing good. How are you?
You just think about that.
Hey,
There's no
Al,
real.
about another hour, I'll start feeling about
Oh,
another hour. Start feeling it. Ooh.
Smoking on some permanent marker from Galaxy Labs.
Cool.
Sounds light.
Mhm. That's pretty cool, man. It's a nice bong.
Yeah, it's a little 12-inch Moda glass.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
American made.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Love that.
That's a cool looking ball.
Appreciate it, brother. But here's to everyone in the chat. Much love to everybody. Cheers.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying.
Cheers.
We were talking about gadgets. You're gonna what? Sorry,
I understand. Y'all gonna smoke?
Yeah.
I cut you off. I'm sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But after this, I want to hear what Pinzer remembered.
Yeah, sorry for interrupting there. No, it was just about the gadgets and things. I have a lot of really cool stuff too, and that I've just collected over my life, and most of it's in boxes or like just stacked on top of each other on shelves, and and with his like someone moving out, and his place is kind of a disaster, if you will, right now too. And then we're going to combine, and it's going to be fun to put all of our stuff together, and like it will be kind of like a little toy store / museum. Cheers, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cheers, man. No problem. Thanks for hopping up.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Hopefully we'll see you around. Oh yeah.
One thing about that chocolate, he got some cheap chocolate. You can tell. Still kicks in to us. He said after this batch is gone, because I'm going to get some Hershey's again.
Yeah, he's saying the Hershey's chocolate's bad.
Ooh. A little bitter taste on that one. Ooh.
You know, this.
I'm not a big chocolate.
I got nothing. I thought I had something, but I got nothing. Is this the GamePro Live? Kind of. It's I Love Weed Live, but it's a GamePro hosted I Love Weed Live. And cheers, Felix. Good to see you.
Splash of GamePro.
Yeah, absolutely.
I haven't chatted at all, but I'm looking at the chat kind of on the side. What's up, Chuck Dog?
Yeah, cheers.
Matthew's over here probably playing Pokemon Go.
Excellent.
Yeah, I stuck the little dog store here pretty close earlier. Like there's a pack of Pall Malls, like 5 something. I looked at that number and think to myself, when I was buying Marlboros in the 90s, I first started smoking. I looked down, I paid less for a pack of Marlboros in the 90s than what the freaking Pall Malls are now. Pall Malls like 5 something.
Yeah.
I think the first pack of Marlboro I ever bought was like less than $4. That was tax.
Wait, the dollar store? Dollar store?
Yeah, they sell them cigarettes around here, and it was like 5 something for a pack of freaking Pall Mall. I was like,
That
damn.
does sound expensive for Pall Mall.
I think I used to buy a pack of fucking Marlboros 30 years ago for about for less than $4. Cheers.
All the more reason to quit, y'all.
Cheers. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
Cheers, Devin. Good night, man.
$15 for a pack of good cigarettes in California right now. So
I mean, my girlfriend both ain't smoked about 2 years. Well, the doctor's finally listening. She get some little patches and little like the nicotine she sticks in her mouth and little things. She can do that. So she ain't touched a cigarette in 2 years, and me, I haven't either.
Awesome. Hell yeah.
There you
I
go.
don't think so. I think so for her though. She had to give up this. Doctor, she used to have kind of had to retire, which she knew she'd smoke. And she asked, "Did you become legal here because you draw me a script?" She went, "Yeah." Doctors that happened to retire right before it got legal here. She's had fun with the doctor and she takes so many tests now she can't smoke anymore. That one doctor that hadn't retired, she right now have a freaking script right now, medical script right now.
Yeah, that stuff's complicated. And annoying. Well,
I don't smoke anymore, but when I did, I definitely smoked Camels.
Camels. Did you ever like in? Well, for me, I was in high school, but in the early 90s or mid 90s, there were like mandarin flavored Camels and mint flavored Camels, like before. Like,
yeah, I remember those.
Menthols were popular.
I don't think I ever got the chance to
I think they had
try those.
cinnamon or something like that. I don't know, but I remember trying the mandarin ones, and I was like, this is too dangerous. Then I tried a clove, and it was over, and I was like, ah!
Oh, yeah.
I've tried those.
Cloves are great.
I'm still definitely going to have a clove.
Oh, yeah. Every once in a while, I'll have a clove, and it's only ever like during the month of October.
Winter, and the right like concert or something.
Yeah.
Would be the time I would do it.
That's when I smoke cigarettes and drink. I'm thinking if I start about to smoke cigarettes, that's fine. If I start like drinking alcohol or something, I could not stand the taste of a cigarette. Couldn't smoke, touch a cigarette. Give me a joint, though, hell, that's fine. But a cigarette when me drinking, I couldn't stand
Camel toe flavored Camel.
Those were the best Camels. Were the camel toe flavored Camels.
I remember those.
And Camel's pretty good. My lungs didn't like it too much, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
You guys are funny. I love you.
Oh shit, that sounds good, Stony. He's gonna go watch horror movies and get stoned and freak himself out.
Yeah,
that's a good time. I
oh
love
my
doing
gosh,
that
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I have a panda hat like that.
If I got my hair like this during winter, but hell yeah, I would wear it then.
Damn,
back in January.
My shit's glitching out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm glitching out like crazy.
I might go eat something.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to refresh real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll wait when you're ready. I'm in no hurry. Because I think I have controls back here if he needs it.
Yeah, a few people in the chat pod going, where the hell's that motherfucker at?
What was that?
So I got some friends up in another chat. Fucking, where the heck's he at? I got from Illinois. The dude I actually met him about a couple of years ago. Pretty nice dude. Little dude got me into freaking throwing disc golf now.
Nice. That's big up and around my area, disc golf.
I think like where I'm at closest like pro and that's like about 115 miles away, and I'm like, no, that's like one way. Nah, I ain't that. I can just play on ones like around here. I got one around here right close. I'll play at.
That's cool though.
I think I'm back to normal. Or normal, maybe.
Feels like it.
Looks like it.
All right.
Looks like it. Sounds like it.
Well,
Smells like it.
Smells like it. Yep. Well, this
Taste
phone
like
could
it.
probably use a refresher.
Smell it.
I did clean it today in anticipation of the show tonight, but then I got it dirty before the show.
I ended up opening mine and ended up went to Subway and got something to eat instead.
I've been weirdly craving Subway, and it's so not even good. I think I just have a nostalgia or something to it because it's so not good.
Oh, every time I
I
go,
don't
I get to that's with the Italian cheese bread one. Bread. That's always the bread. That's always the bread I always get from there.
I
Wait,
like
which
the
place?
Subway.
Subway. Oh yes. Subway.
I like the
cheesy
called?
cheesy
The sauce.
Italian or something like it's called.
This oh my god, the sweet onion teriyaki
Yes.
sauce. That's
Pretty
my
good.
jam.
Yes.
So they
same.
sell that in bottles now. So I was like, I don't have to go to Subway and buy their expensive crap sandwiches anymore.
Yeah.
But and it wasn't cheap for the bottle. I mean, really,
Right.
but it's gonna last me a while, right? But my dad dropped it out of the fridge, and the whole damn bottle cracked and spilled everywhere. So I never even got to eat because it was all over my floor. That was, you know, even if it was
Yeah.
freshly mopped, I wouldn't have like done anything with
Yeah.
that. It was everywhere.
I finally
Yeah.
met my match. It was a Carolina Reaper.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. We can't do that.
All I did was put about
Classic.
that much on a little toothpick, and it got me. I'm standing with a glass in one hand, holding a skin stick on the other, and a buddy of mine, the manager, walked by. And he looks at me and goes, "You all right?" "Yeah, I'm fine." About 10 seconds later, I'm thinking, "Man, that ain't I don't want my ass." I like ghost pepper. And
You ever watch
Carolina
Hot
Reaper got
Ones?
my ass.
I love watching Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Especially the
Oh,
people
yeah,
that
Hot
try
Ones
to
rules.
hold it in. They're like, "Oh, nah, man," and they're like sweating and like you can see them like shaking.
Mhm.
Nah, dude, I'm cool. Only a few people do that, but it's funny.
Here where I'm at, we got a buffalo wings and rings. Oh, you we get you can get a
Like
ghost
Buffalo
pepper.
Wild Wings.
Well, the one we got here is the buffalo wings and rings.
Yeah, I was just wondering if it was like that.
Something like
Is it
it's
different,
kind of like
or-
the same about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but
Same
I
but
know you can get at least like the ghost pepper ones. And my girlfriend grabbed one. Mine, I told her that's ghost pepper. I didn't say a word. In my head, I'm thinking she's gonna get another bottle of water and pop. Sure enough, 5 minutes. Little H she had here goes to the refrigerator, grabs a pop and a bottle of water. Yeah, she ate one. That was it. And I ate about 3 in a row and had to stop for a minute.
Mhm.
Carolina Reaper, keep it.
Mhm. Yeah, those are
I would murder my guts.
those are pretty hot.
You know?
I still like seeing those food challenges. You got to sign a waiver, eat it.
Oh yeah.
That's too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much. That's not even for like flavor or anything. That's just like you've got something to prove.
Mm-mm.
You know.
Yeah, if I want to burn, hell, just give me a bunch of ILWL sauce from Taco Bell.
Yeah, I mean, I like spicy stuff. Don't get me wrong. You know, like
Yes, I love tapatio and sriracha. Those are what I can do.
sriracha's the shit. I love sriracha. It goes with anything.
I grew up on Tabasco, and Mom used to grow like the red and green chili peppers and shit. And hell, every winter we'd make beans and chili and fucking throw them peppers in it with juice too.
Yes, timekeeper. You said use the Subway app. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For better deals. Most things like that. I mean,
Oh yeah.
everything's so fucking expensive, including fast food. But the way to get around that is watch out for their coupons or go to their apps.
Yeah. Exactly. I've also found during the during the time of the last great plague that we have, I discovered that at most fast food restaurants, if you actually go into the restaurant and like order in line, they're way more willing to let you use more than one coupon on shit. Just because it's just easier for them to process shit.
Yeah, it is.
And shit gets really jammed up really quick in the drive-thru, and if you try using coupons, they can get a little prickly about it. But if you actually like walk in and use coupons, they're like, yeah, like we'll hook you up. I found it kind of odd.
It's just they want to hold the drive-thru up. I think it's like they can do like usually like Burger King ones here. It's let me see. If you have more than you got more than 2 orders, they want you to come inside. You have up to these like 2 orders more than that, they'd ask you if you could come inside.
Oh yeah.
Cheers to fast food.
Yes, cheers.
In moderation, y'all.
Yeah.
Actually, just be careful about what you order. That's all it is. When I worked, I worked with this lady that used to work at Burger King, and she told me about the mayonnaise / lard one time, and the way she described everything about it and the storage and everything is still to this day, because I actually like Whoppers. I like the flame broiled stuff. And their coupons are really good. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, to this day, I don't get their mayonnaise because it just grosses me out thinking of that from 20 years ago.
Yeah, they get they just get it in the truck.
Just lard.
And it's funny. I used to think of myself as like I mean, obviously an omnivore, but definitely like leaning on the side of being a carnivore. And then I see some of these videos online of these dudes of like the primal raw diet and the varying levels and degrees of it.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's some dudes that are just like they're just eating up as much raw meat as they can. It doesn't matter if it's chicken or beef or fucking whatever. And then I'm like, okay, that's a bit, really no reason to do that. But if you want to do that, fine, whatever. And then you have some of these dudes out there, and I'm not trying to yuck anybody else's yum. I find it a little odd, and I would like to try to understand like what their thought process is and how they go about actually doing this. But anyway, they get meat and they'll put it in like a mason jar, and then they'll close it up and like leave it in the sun and make it like ferment. Essentially, this raw.
Oh no!
It's ascending into a rotten territory, and then they just pop the thing open and then they eat it. And every time I've seen someone eat it like that, they're always like wincing, like they're struggling really hard to eat it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is great for you. I love it." And I'm like, "Is this like? Are you guys like? Is this real, or are you guys like pulling my leg? And if this is real, like, what's the like?" I either want to see the test results in like how this is actually benefiting you, or I want to see the hospital bill, because there's no way that I don't know. I want to. I don't know. I just want to understand. I guess it's not something I'm into, but anytime I see shit like that, hey, pass me that salad. That looks great.
Here you go.
With fish, the Finns do. Well, a lot of people.
Here you go. Here's your salad.
God, what is it called?
There you go.
What is it called?
What's dessert?
They freeze dry. They rot fish and then freeze dry it.
Oh, when they
Anyways, that shit. My mom used to have to eat that when she was young, and she used to tell me about it. And my grandma always had some in the freezer.
that's not like the fermented fish. from
Yeah, it was like
Sweden, is
fermented
it?
and
Oh,
rotten.
lutefisk.
Yes, thank you.
Lutefisk.
Yes, I was thinking
Gotcha.
let something. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck yeah,
The
that's
shit
hilarious.
was chill thinking about it.
Oh
God.
yeah, that's
I
amazing.
smelled it. I've never eaten it, but I smelled it. And I like
It is-
tuna and stuff like that, but that, no.
Yeah, I like seafood a lot, but I have boundaries, and I'm like, yeah, no,
Dude,
I don't think.
I need to
I
send you-
think a lot of people, she would buy that and eat it and just enjoy it and be happy about it. It's hardcore.
Yeah.
That's pretty badass. That's yeah.
I am 8% Mexican. Excuse me. 7 Dust talking about mole. And all I know is, it takes a really long time, but I'm not Mexican enough to know that much about it.
Yeah. Well, there you
Matt
go.
is. Hey, Diener.
Yeah.
He said, what? We were just talking about mole. He said, oh. I probably could have said anything to him, though, and he would have said, what?
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
don't know. I know on my mom's side, and see, on my grandma's side, I know it's I got some Cherokee. And on my grandpa's side, it's Irish.
Nice.
You know, like I know my great grandfather was the first golden that was born in America. And it was his dad that was actually raised in Ireland.
Whoa, that thing's crazy.
That's sick, dude. Man, can we get a close up of that?
That's wild.
Dude.
I saw some that you play little video games on them.
I frozen again.
Or play music or tune. I don't know. I've seen all kinds.
I think my brother had one you get on Facebook. Someone you get on Facebook with it.
I could call people on this other one that I got. But
you could call people on it?
Yep.
Dude, actually, a vape and a cell phone, not a bad idea. Or a little vape holder, like the pen holder, but a little spot for a vape.
Yeah. And then
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta call a billionaire.
They got a cell phone case one too. I was like, I need to get me one of those.
That I have no idea about. I'm old. Did you freeze Scan Pro?
There we go.
Yeah, you guys hit the please.
Yeah, if you guys could hit the like, awesome.
Well, I don't want to steal.
I ain't gonna get an ice catcher for this.
And I'm starting to choke.
Oh, I didn't even tell you guys one of the reasons why I was late tonight.
Oh yeah.
So, fucking all of a sudden out of nowhere, the toilet has been bubbling.
Never good.
It's just been gurgling. It's like the toilet is speaking. And I think I need to run a snake down it or something.
Drum auger?
Yeah, so yeah, something like that. So I either got to do that, or I need to call some sort of toilet exorcist and figure that out.
Well, that sucks.
So pretty, that's a pretty sucky situation.
I was dancing with the boogeyman yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep, I was dancing with the boogeyman yesterday.
Really?
I don't know what the boogeyman is, but I'll pretend I do toilet soda.
Man.
I did time. I never saw any toilet soda.
No toilet soda. Free toilet soda.
4 days.
Cheers, Judas.
I can't wait until tomorrow until I restock on flour.
That feels good.
That's always a good day.
Oh no.
I'm spoiled over here.
It's always a good time.
I will never underappreciate the weed that I get.
Oh man. I am freezing up again. Hang on, guys. Sorry.
Maybe you should, if you need to go.
Yeah. Hang on.
Big stony and hungry too. This was fun hanging out though. Everybody that's here, who was here, you're looking at my face. I mean, you had to. Look on the street. No, you don't have to. You could zoom in on someone else's or like other people's faces. This music's kind of zoning me out too. That's cool. At first, I couldn't tell what you're showing me, but now I see it. It's cool.
Yeah, I've had it for a year now. Bought it on 420 last year.
It's pretty cool, actually. You don't see a lot of I don't know, fogged glass like that.
I got good taste, but whew. Last time I got nice little tax money back, I sit there looking right at a Don Rob Baker. Had the fucking cash on me. I still want to show back up at the house and go, oh, how much you pay for it? Oh, about $500. Yeah, right. That bong would have been up my honey with her foot. My girlfriend is honey. Yeah. I looked around, seen a little nice little baker, about $115. I'll take that one. Yeah,
Dude,
I was wanting to Don Rob. I was wanting it, but I actually need the money for something else.
Man, I went into one of my local shops in Northern California and just looking at their bongs and stuff. Oh my God, like the prices. Like I know, I get it, the work that goes into it or whatever.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I mean, they're so mass produced now. Like they were still asking like $400 for like something like you were just showing. That it's very cool, but like $400.
The one I was that one. It was like that one baker I wanted. I was wanting, I think, like $500 for it. It was like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never bought that. Yeah, I have an expensive bong apparently. I never would have bought it myself.
Now this one here, this is the one I got. And, I think I paid $115 for it. When I bought my other one that glows, when I bought it, I seen another one just like this. I was wanting $150 for it.
Oh, wait, it glows? The white part glows?
Yeah.
I didn't even touch that. That's what you were doing.
Oh, no. This one don't. This one don't.
Right, the one that had the like white
Yeah,
box
no.
on it.
So this one, no, it only cost me $30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that's cool though.
I got it on 420. It was $60. So yeah, it was half off. So I only paid $30 for it.
Oh yeah. Well, did we totally lose GamePro? Because I might. I'll wait till 8.
Yeah.
And if he's not back, I think I can.
There's a bowl that goes with it.
I think so. Oh yeah.
I've had this thing for a year. You still have never hit it more than 4 times. This one, hell, I don't know, 8, 9 times. I'm good.
I'm feeling pretty toasty.
Well, Saturday starts our cruise. We got starting this actually Saturday around where I live at. We have car shows. It's every like 4th Saturday of the month, April through October. So this weekend is the first cruise, and weather's looking kind of rainy, which usually always is on the first one. I mean, but you get to see some nice, fine vehicles up times. Whew. That's love cruising.
Cool. Yeah, there's some cool car shows around here.
Oh, I've watched some on YouTube. Dudes going live over in California, and I'm sitting there going, I think I'm going to be the one up here once, but usually I work on weekends in the restaurant, so. But it is nice to see vehicles every now and then. It's around about the middle of March, you'll start seeing the vehicle here now and again. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Sorry
about that. StreamYard on my end has been very fickle lately.
Yeah,
so,
you want to end it?
I'll have to figure that out.
Well,
but yeah, I'm definitely gonna after the stream. I'm definitely gonna leave a how did the stream go, or were you having any issues thing. I'm gonna write out a big long thing about it. Figure that out. But anyway, we should probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
Peace, everybody. Love y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
Much love, guys.
love,
Thank you all
guys.
for being here and hanging out.
I'll take
Stay lit, stay sexy, stay awesome. Peace.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, guys.
Love y'all.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.